Ladies, gentlemen, pronouns, lend me your ears. Crazy Kid back for another react. This time here we're going back to 1975 with Rush and Lakeside Park. Now, before we get into that, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Firmu Optical, for jumping on board, becoming an affiliate partner with our program, and offering us a great deal on prescription eyewear. If you need blue blockers for computer screen protection, driving glasses, reading glasses, regular prescription glasses, or prescription sunglasses like I wear, Firmu has a great selection of stylish, affordable frames for you to choose from and have your prescriptions put right in. They've also given our channel viewers a promotion code to allow you to have 50% off your frames. You put that code in upon checkout and hit the send button, and they will ship your glasses to you in over 70 different countries around the world. So the deal just keeps getting better. Rush is a Canadian band that was back in the 70s, 60s era and into the mid 80s. And one of their songs was Lakeside Park. And this was a special request from a friend of mine behind the scenes. He wanted me to promote this song on the channel. So basically the whole song is about the members of Rush lamenting and remembering their times as, teenagers working in the Midway parks or the carnival parks that were around St. Catharines, Ontario, around their hometown. So without any further ado, here's Rush with Lakeside Park.
Right now we'd like to continue with something else from Caress of Steel. This is called Lakeside Park.
This song here was basically, like he's talking about, like an amusement park. That's what Midway rides are here in Canada. It's like a moving amusement park. They pack it up and they take it off to another town. But he's talking about all the spectacular views and scenery and the willows that we have abundant here near waters, lakes, and streams. Where they are very good for shade, they're very good for water absorption. They drink a lot of water, but this song here is the instrumentation of it is just fantastic for 1975, and the way they're performing this is a live performance, so the levels are kind of a little bit off for vocals and instrumentation. And that's just because, once you pack an arena full of people, it sounds a whole lot different than the sound check. So, the vocals levels is just a little bit lower.
Freedom racing in the waves, nights of starlit sea.
and he's talking about all the memories and good times that he's had. Walking barefooted in the water, smoking cigarettes on the dock and whatnot, and all the summer activities that go on. Here in southwestern Ontario, a lot of people have the stereotypical notion that Canada's so far up north that all we get is snow. It's not the case. It gets hot around here sometimes. And he talks about the 24th of May, which is Queen Victoria's birthday. Here in Canada, we are still part of the Commonwealth, and we celebrate the 24th of May to celebrate Queen Victoria. And usually the 24th of May starts, a whole lot of summertime seasonings, like camping season opens up usually around the 24th of May. A lot of the midway rides and parks start up around the 24th of May just to, get things moving and get things going. A lot of the amusement parks, they fire things up around the 24th of May. It's basically almost a starting of summer because summer is only really just a couple of weeks after that. And, it's one of those things where, it builds all those memories. And on the 24th of May, we used to have a grand fireworks display in a lot of the different cities and towns around, around southwestern Ontario here. It's kind of dissipated as of late because, finances and the price of fireworks is just out of this world. So, those memories, the fireworks displays and all the midway rides and the cool things that we used to do back in the day, it seems like a distant memory, like he says, but it's a memory you just never forget. Alrighty, final thoughts. Great song, and great Canadian memories coming through this song. It actually made me remember some of the things we used to do back in the early '80s. Like even just that far back. Some of the wonderful, when they packed the midway ride up and bring it to your town. Oh, it was the best thing since ice cream, really. And they sold ice cream. And I remember being back in those days. I was a first responder for the St. John's Ambulance Brigade. It was a volunteer position, whereas if somebody got hurt on the rides or, whatever, twisted their ankle or got stung by a bee, they'd come to us for first aid measures. I remember this one time I was doing doing the St. John's Ambulance gig at the Midway, or at the Midway rides, and this young boy bit into a hamburger and didn't know that there was a hornet on it, and the hornet ended up biting him back on the tongue. And I was like, I can't get the stinger out because, can't see it. So what we did was just brought him over to the ice cream stand, got him, one popsicle after another, after another, after another, after another. And finally, the stinger just fell out on its own. Just, the skin just kind of squeezed so tightly, it just spit that stinger right out. The kid was happier than a peg and poop. So, and the mother got to hear him stop screaming. So, it was just one of those things. So let's have a conversation in the comment section below. Do you remember those kind of midway rides, or state fair or county fair? Roughly about the same dynamic. The only difference is ours moves around. But do you remember going to those and having all kinds of fun memories with your friends, doing all kinds of different things, riding the midway rides, seeing the fireworks displays? Let's have a conversation about that kind of stuff in the comment section below. A link to the video will be in the description box so that you can enjoy it uninterrupted at your own leisure. I encourage you to do so. Rush was a very, very great band from Canada and put out a lot of great songs. So, just, give them some love. And speaking about love, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe here on my channel, because we love having new community members join our community and of friends who just love music and the stories behind them. Along with the video in the description box will be the Firmu Optical affiliate link so that you can enjoy big savings on your prescription eyewear needs, or you can help someone you know or love enjoy big savings on their eyewear needs. Don't forget to put the promotion code in upon checkout so that you can save that 50% off your frames. Until we get to the next one, folks, I wish you all peace, love, and happiness.